remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
To the bottom of the bottle, I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and pissed it away. I ain't fucking okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah, rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat from the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my devil, when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, stop standing killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. Slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my devil, when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, stop standing killing me. Running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. I'm full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you.
I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you react, how you react to me. So much differently. I am different. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. Would you react to me? We are reacting so much differently. Doubted all that I could do, knowing what I need to do. All I can say, the word is thank you.
What is going on, Diablo 2 fans? Today we are going to use my D-Webb, finally. That's what she said. But in all seriousness, guys, hello. I hope everyone is having a kick-ass day. Yeah, we are players 7 pit farming with the poison necro today. Hopefully we have no iron golem deaths or actual deaths themselves, but should be fun. We are yes, I did. I punched a hole in it and I put my -4 +5 poison facet in it because I decided, what else am I going to use a poison facet on, right? So chat wants to see my legs. I don't have legs, guys. I don't have legs. Alrighty, so a quick run over of the gear so you guys can see it. 5/5 poison facet Shaco, my D-Webb with poison facet in it, Enigma, Mara's, I don't know if I said that already. Ooh, I screwed up there. Ooh, good start to stream, Debrensky. Good start to stream. I don't have my 35 FCR. Oh, that one doesn't matter. Oops. I gotta get my 35 FCR spirit on. Oh god, we were gonna run. Just about screwed up the. Oopsie oopsie. Okay, it's okay though. We'll get 35 FCR spirit here. There we go. There's 35. Can you imagine how much I would irk Thelch if I was running the breakpoint below 75 on my poison necro? Oh, it'd be beautiful. Okay, so there we go. Okay, 35 FCR spirits, Arax, 2 SOJs, Trangs, War Travelers, Torch and Annie, and then Poison and Bone Skillers and MF Small Charms. So let me just double check. Okay, we are 75 FCR breakpoint, guys. So we are ready to do this. Silvio, you're impressed with my D-Webb? That's what she said. I wave to the Bowtie Billy, yes. I believe. What is going on with the membership thing? Jesse, did you renew or did you become a new member? But thank you. I thought that you were always a member. I'm so confused with what's going on with the membership right now. Ooh, Eric. Thank you for the sub, Eric. Okay, can I do this? Ah, archers right away.
What is this BS? We want to see traps and not Necro face blowing a kiss.
Charlie, you're the hardest stream viewer to please. You are my hardest consistent viewer to please.
May the eternal light shine upon you and your descendants for what you've done this day. Continued survival of mankind is your
Vulcan mask.
Above all else, return to rest from this endless battle.
Thank you, Jesse, for the either renewed or messed up membership. And thank you, Charlie. So this is player 7 pit necro. It's gonna take me a little while to get dialed in, guys, but we'll get there. I'm using my war traps though. I was gonna use sandstorm treks, but Jesse, we are using the D-Webb. We are using it. So player 7, I'm hoping I get some really nice charms and stuff. I'm just gonna take my time. I'm not gonna try and do sub 1 minute runs because I can't do them anyways. 3 bone crossbow skills, 1 open suck it. I'm not playing with my D-Webb though. I'm using my D-Webb. There's a difference. Too many sexual references. Oh, it's Ruby. Gonna make sure I pick up lots of flawless as well. Try and eventually get my 1,000 gems someday. Oh yeah, this is stuff left over from yesterday. Stuff left over from yesterday. Make Kenna's legs great again. You guys really want me to... You really want me to stand to just prove that I have legs? You want me to do a handstand, show you guys my legs? Show my legs. Guys, seeing my legs is like trying to get laid with your wife. The harder that you push for it, the less likely it's gonna happen. So just take your time and you'll get to see my legs eventually. I believe in Necros. Away from you sexy thing, you sexy thing. Julio's junk. Ankles out. Yeah, that's the deal. If I find Tyrael's or Death's Fathom, if I find a new item, the next new item I find, you guys can see my legs, okay? I don't feel comfortable showing you guys my legs anyways because... no, I was gonna say a really lame joke, but I'm not gonna say it. That'd be such a bad joke. That's the deal. Dylan, that's the joke that I was gonna say. I was gonna say something related to do with my, not shaving my legs, but... That's just a bad joke. So we'll need that for insights if my iron golem dies. You guys keep wanting to hear me sing? Here come the men in black, men in black. Galaxy defenders. Nah, I can't sing too much, guys. I'm gonna drive everybody insane. Baby bot. You guys and your legs. I'm more of an ass man. I'm not a leg man, so. I hate this corner. The first boss is always archers. God damn it. It's like I gotta tank archers and I don't have revives. Belchstun, I'm supposed to telly stomp on top of them, but I feel like this is gonna end up with me dying, but... Oh, what the heck happened there? Jesus, amplified damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Played 7 pits. That was clutch reaction there. I don't know what the hell happened there. Oh my god. I got hit with amp damage. Surya. How's it going, bud? Maybe I just need to, like, kill some random packs first. Get some revives to help me out, because that was nasty. Hey, Red Null, how's it going? Happy hump day, it is, yes. Happy hump day to everybody.
I am overburdened.
Touch band will stream tomorrow? No, I work tomorrow. I got a video for tomorrow though. Got a video planned for tomorrow. Happy no leg day. Always do legs when you go to the gym, guys. You don't want to be that guy that has a huge upper body and non-existent legs like me. Don't be that guy. Colchin, first unique of stream. Aaron, D-Webb is working good. Just when I get hit with amp damage. Shit can get a little gnarly with the archers, but... Ooh, dark wood. I'll go dark wood.
This place has the stench of
Legs are a big scam though, they're not useful. Thelch, are you that guy that only does bench press every day? I never thought that would be you, Thelchy. Ooh, Amuletta. Oh, if this is Metal Grid, Thelch, I will play Poison Necro for the next 2 months straight. No, it's just Seraph Sim. Woo! Off the hook there. Vitamin C, I should try Travancore with this Necro. I've seen Thelch destroy Travancore with the Poison Necro. It does look cool, actually. I could do it on Players 3. That was super close there, though. Just about got stuck doing Poison Necro for 2 months. Dang it. It's kind of funny though that Poison Necro does do very well, like stream-wise. Like people seem to enjoy it. What am I doing for Hipster Thursday? The plan was I kind of changed it up, and I don't know if I'm gonna do a community vote thing. Like I was just thinking I was just gonna pick stupid areas myself and do them. And I was thinking doing Poison Necro, doing the Act 5. Doing that glacial cave, the one that's a level 84 area. I was gonna do that with the Poison Necro until I get something GG. That was the plan anyways. No Mega there. Tiara. Oh, it's a democracy now? Where you guys determine my pain? Amplified damage, no good. James Abdullah Wang, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate the channel support, man. It means a lot. Demon High gloves. 220s. Nope. I think the rest of this is just clean up. Yep, Duane. Thank you for the sub. Yep. Hope I didn't butcher your name. Let me know if I did. It's a common occurrence here on stream. DB or Shooting Jimmy's. How would I rate my Poison Necro skills? Maybe 7.5 out of 10. I feel like I just need to get a little bit better at timing, like clumping them and switching between like lower res casting and. But I don't know. I mean, I can't be like 4 out of 10, but I'm definitely not 10 out of 10. I did just about die though, like instantly right at the start of stream. So that was kind of funny. Fidellas. I need to be really careful when I get amplified damage smacked on me. Flail, Tabar. Give me 30 minutes to warm up. Oop. I didn't even cast low res there. Great bow. That's the best excuse a Diablo 2 streamer can use. I need a warm-up. But for the Poison Necro, I need like a 3-hour warm-up. And then at the end of 3 hours, I'm gonna be like, oh, well guys, that's a stream. Can't rate me. Ooh, fanaticism and amplified damage. Devin Jasper, thank you for the sub. Roldic Shield, Rejuves, Flawless Amethyst, Blue Legendary Mallet. Just blame chat. I know, I always blame chat. That's the easiest thing to do. Just blame chat. So guys, I missed a hilarious "Your Mama's So Fat" Diablo 2 joke yesterday. It was posted in my Discord. If you guys aren't on the Discord, you guys can join it. Description, or the invite link is in the description of the stream. But anyway, somebody said, "Your mama's so fat that when she stepped on the scale, it said Bur Mal Bur Est." I just think that is the most hilarious "Your mama's so fat" joke ever. Full rejuve, flawless sapphire. Pressure. Max Destroyer, Spike Shield. Yeah, I think it was one of my favorite ones, but I missed it. I missed it yesterday, so I'm stuck between whether or not I should be focusing on champion and boss packs only, or since we're on player 7, just clearing big white mobs anyways, just because I can so effectively with this character. Kind of torn between what to do. That's a good one, Jesse. Your mom is so fat she ate his soul stone by accident. You gotta try and like clump them together. That's a bit better. I mandate the world still. That's a good one too, yeah. Yeah, just getting them clumped together, I feel like probably something I need to improve on a little bit. So what did we get Seraph's Hymn like right off the start? First run in. Another diamond. Okay, diamonds go there. Emerald. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get a lot of gems and jewels from just player 7 mass killing stuff. So many drops. Let's say I just found Seraph's Hymn, like right at the start of stream. That was a pretty cool drop. Kind of taking my time. Well, not taking my time, but I am trying to pick up jewels and stuff and charms instead of just focusing on champions and bosses only. Or uniques only, sorry, I should say. Undead Claw, thank you for the sub. Appreciate the channel support. So you clump all these guys together. There we go. Fort Rune, Flawless Diamond. I just want to get a Zod rune with the Poison Necro. And then my life is complete. I should take... Oh. I don't think Thelt should be friends with me anymore if I use Bramble on a Poison Necro. I'd officially lose a Diablo 2 friend if I did that, Jimmy. Officially. Kurt, I did not miss it. I put a poison facet in the bad boy. I know it's pointless to spam it, D-Web, or I mean to spam Poison Nova, but it's just so much fun that I just do it anyways. Because it's poison damage per second, but I just feel like it's a blast to constantly spam the shit out of it. Martin, I think that the biggest difference between Hodo and D-Web, and again, I'm not like a massive experienced Necro player, but it gets the first kill quicker with the Poison Nova on player 7 compared to players 3. Like, to be honest, I don't think there's a big clear speed difference between players 3 and players 7. I think they're about the same, but it's player 7 versus 3, right? So if you're killing stuff as quickly on player 7 with the Poison Nova, obviously it's stronger than like P3, right? So Yarek 83, how's it going? Rejuve. Survivability a bit better with Hodo? Well, I mean, I guess there's more res, but resistance really isn't too big of an issue in the pits, right? But it's definitely easier to not die on players 3, that's for sure. Total MF, 260, I believe, with this setup. What item did I make for my Iron Golem? Insight. So I get Meditation Aura. I don't know if it's possible to play the Poison Necro without that Insight Aura, or without the Meditation Aura. Just so mana intensive, like Corpse Explosion. Like each Corpse Explosion pop is 50 mana, right? So I do get some mana after kill with D-Web. Fortunately, I rolled very poorly on those stats, but on the D-Web, but... Thumbs up and what? DB will rip? I'm doing what now, Nate? I'll try and clump these guys all together. There we go. Sexy times. Sexy time. Delrin. Houdini, what's the, well, it's not gonna be as fast without Corpse Explosion, that's for sure. Stu Mamo, what's my, well, with my limited Necro experience, I'm definitely gonna say that I like the D-Web version better. Oh, but the thing about the Hodo was, I do prefer the 125 FCR to the 75, but can't really get 125 out of Poison Pit Necro unless I have like crazy circlets and stuff. Kizix, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. What are you saying, my American friend? Is my Poison Necro set up with a Hodo? Ooh, no, amplified damage. Amplified damage, no good. No good. I was running a higher fast hit recovery breakpoint and a higher FCR breakpoint with Hodo, but... Yeah, Jamie, I'll get one from there. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy, I'll get 220. Easy peasy. I have a feeling that 250 circle video, I'm gonna get nothing. I hope that's not the case, but... Charm... Who picks up large charms? Plate. Least favorite character is Pally? Not really. Well, to be honest, I like all the characters, but Paladin's not my favorite. Is it my least favorite? I don't know. Tough to say. I do genuinely like all the characters though, but is my least favorite character to stream the H-Gen? Yeah, probably, because... Don't ever run 75 FCR and stream an H-Gen. Don't ever do it. Trust me, I've done it. It's not good. Well, the thing is I had like really good MF. I was killing everything on players 7. And then you hear about how your setup sucks. Go 125. There's Kizix. 125 or nothing. I will say that now that I've played both, 125 is good and is better, but 75 is still good. Like, it still does the job, but... I'm using a 35 FCR Spirit and a Monarch Shield. I don't have Storm Shield on this Necro. 75 sucks. There you go, you heard it. 75 sucks. Wesley P, thank you very much for the sub, Wesley. Appreciate the channel support, man. Means a lot. Thank you very much. Well, Fender, like, I was getting, like, I think I had, like, 15k hammers, 125 was my setup. Maybe it's 14k, I don't remember. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a little dialed in here now. Feel a little bit more comfortable with my Necro. It's usually when I die. Ah! Amplified damage, get off me! Rejuve Twin X, Spirit Template Coat. I need a key. I think that's everything. Sopaz, got that. Redmar, yes, this is Warcraft 2, my friend. Shaco needs to be repaired. No keys. Okay, I don't want to repair the Enigma. Don't want to sell it either. I sold T-strokes by accident. If I ever sell an Enigma, my streaming career is over.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Why no key? Butters, well, to be honest, like, there's not really anything of super value that will ever drop from the chest in the pits. I mean, you can get better stuff from sparkly chests in like Act 5, but in Act 1, I think the highest you can get for Rune is Vex. It's capped in terms of like treasure class for uniques, so there's not, I don't really think it's, myself, I just don't think it's worth it, but maybe I'm secretly running a Trapsin where I don't need keys. Poison Nova Trapsin. Redmar, first stream fail ever? When did I stream fail? But yes, it is the first stream fail ever. Spear Crystal Sword. Ooh, death. Useless. If it was 5 open sockets, I'd roll a CTA on it, but... Richard, you never saw the Windforce fail video? I cover the sold T-strokes in that video. 1 to assassin skills, 30 IAS, nothing else. Could have been close. Yeah, by mistake I thought I clicked the repair all button, but I actually clicked the sell button. And I went to repair my T-strokes on my Javazon, and yeah, that's all she wrote. But I bought the back instantly, but the thing is I feel like you'd be screwed. You sold your Enigma, you wouldn't be able to buy it back. There wouldn't be room for it. Oh, my bone armor survived that pit run. Depto, I like the 75 better overall. I like the 75 FCR D-Web setup, but for fluidity wise, I do prefer the 125 FCR. Absolutely. I think my endgame goal would be to get a 220 amulet and have like a really nice circlet and run 125 FCR with the D-Web. Pittsburgh, how's it going? Yes. We are running it. Benjamin, you need to set up a hotkey macro, buddy. Like what I have set up. You will never, ever again. Ooh, fanaticism. The lovely combo. Let's just play it safe. Oh, whoa, Merc got run over. Good thing I didn't lose my Iron Golem though. We're just gonna restart this pit run. Jesus. This got crushed. Let's say, what claw do I want? Pittsburgh, no, this is player 7. I want, ideally, I'd like to have a 2 to assassin skills, 40 IAS, 2 open socket, 3 to light sentry. That would probably be my ideal claw. Will I ever get it? No, probably not. Oliver, I'm drinking a double-double from Tim Hortons. Broad axe. Not F. Would I use 3-piece trangs for additional damage? I'd have to try it, but ooh, I meant a corpse explosion there. I kind of like this setup actually. I think it's a good combination of damage and... I mean, I get minus 43 res with minus 43 res with D-Web plus the facet in my Shaco, so I don't feel like I need it, but Butters, I only repair my Enigma with Ralverns. It's too expensive to do it otherwise. Because I made it in a superior base. Where is the Might Ore coming from? Oh, it's one of those gold guys. Yeah, Butters in South Park. That's what I thought too. I wasn't gonna say anything, but... Griffin, what's going on, buddy? Bob R. I work for an electrical wire manufacturer. I'm called extruder operator. I put rubber insulation on wire, so all day I'm busy putting rubbers on, so no kids for me. Okay, there we go. Flame Spirit. Plate. Someone need to meme that quote from Discord. 3 to 6 cold damage. Nice. Not really. All day busy putting rubbers on. It's true though. Extrusion. Sorry, I don't know if I said that properly. Extrusion. Thomas, if you type in exclamation Grail, you'll get a link to my Holy Grail address on the D2 Holy Grail website. It'll tell you how many items I have missing. I believe it's 15 or 16, I can't remember. With D-Webb and Windforce being the two most recent finds to the Grail. Boom! Look at that, destruction. Oh, the same with this. $15 items and 2 legs. Exactly. One more item. You guys can see my legs. You guys want me to wear shorts when I show you my legs, or is jeans sufficient? Gauntlets. Try and get a couple more revives. Flawless Ruby. And Flawless Sapphire. No pants? Well, I was just saying, I mean, I could fake legs if I was wearing pants, right? So, long sword. New people that are tuning in to stream are probably like, what the hell is he talking about? I don't even know where the no leg thing started. I really don't even know. I don't know who it started it or why it became a thing. Oh. Stefan! Thank you for the sub, Stefan. And I do have legs. I do have legs, Stefan, but thank you. That's it? That's all the drops from P7? Come on, game. Elchi, any good drops? Just the Seraph's Hymn off the start, dude. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more dialed in with the Poison Necro, but... Bob, or Mr. Bob R, how old am I? I am 16. Or so I've been told. Love to worship. You dropped me a like on stream. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Likes does help spread my stream to new viewers, so Probably one of the biggest things you guys can do to like support the channel is like just liking the shit out of my videos and live streams. Sylvans, tune in from Moscow, Russia. Right on, dude. Hello back from Ontario, Canada. Do I have a build video out for this character? I don't. I do plan on making one though. So in the near future. And when I say in the near future, that usually means the next 2 to 3 months. But I will make a build video on this character. I promise. I just like to get a little dialed in on the characters before I make build videos. And I don't look like a nub. Ralrune. Where are the Zods? Richard, who downvoted the stream? I don't know. Some first world Jimmy. Great poleaxe. You know how rich I'd be if I could pick up diamonds and jewels like people in, or like characters in Diablo 2? Be so rich in real life. Sylvanas, do I just farm right now? Yeah, the majority of my streaming is just Holy Grail grinding. For the most part. Guys, hint at a future video. Right now. Future video. What would that be? Oh, a bunch of caster amulets. 25, 50, 75, 100. Sneak peek for all the stream viewers. You get an idea of what the next video is. No, Mr. Babar, I'm actually 30 years old. It's just a funny joke. Basically, I was told that I sound like a 16-year-old prostitute, so instead of getting upset by the joke, I just embrace it. And I'm just the 16-year-old girl that streams Diablo 2. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Ooh, rare Bloodlord skull. Jesus, if I dropped another frickin' goddamn Dark Force spawn, I've had enough of that item. We'll also steal your girl. I'm telling you, if I wasn't married, I would go steal that guy's girl. Fuck it. Who cares? But I'm married. Double amputate. Ooh, Archon Staff. Oh, F. Oh, should I make a bot D in that? A bot D Archon Staff? Kotai Billy. What's going on, buddy? Should I bot D that Eth Archon Staff? What do you guys think? Do it? That's the first Eth Archon Staff I've ever found in like X amount of grinding. It's a rare enough TC87 base as it is, and then the rule unique. Bender, you want the unique Archon Staff? We all want the unique Archon Staff. Anonymous, thank you for the sub. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, we're just gonna. I just lost my insight merc there. Oh, I didn't. Okay, thank God. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. Not that big a deal. I have extra Necro stuff, but yeah, got crushed. I was a little late firing off the Novas and stuff, so poor teleporting. But I'll just blame it on chat. I just blame it on chat. God damn it, chat. Quit distracting me. Quit commenting on my stream. Okay, where's this Ral rune? None of bombs. So Vanis, I've never dropped Tyrell's Might. And yes, I do remember the Wind Force miss-fail, Vargo. You guys never let me forget that one. That one will haunt me for the rest of my life. Crown, smoke sphere, else. Richard, you need the Grizz weapon? I have the Grizz weapon, I just really want to get the 4 open socket version. Specifically for a Fireclaw Werebear build. Rune. Ooh, Vortex Shield. F. Not F. What is it? Junk. Oh, Brett, I would never, ever in a million years make Phoenix and an Insight Golem, just because I know that my Golem will die at some point. And I'm okay losing a trash Insight, but oh my god, losing a Phoenix? No frickin' way in hell would I ever do that. We'll reserve that for the crazy Necro pros, but not me. That would just be a recipe for F-bombs on stream. Oh my god. Plus, you get a lot of... With this setup, I have 14 life after each kill on Enigma, and I have 7 on my D-Web, so like I'm getting 21 life per kill, so when I'm blowing stuff up, that does replenish a lot of my health, and then I get the mana too, and then the insight the meditation aura from the Insight Iron Golem, so... I don't know about a Phoenix setup, man, that would be pretty gnarly. But I have seen videos on YouTube of a guy that made a beast Iron Golem specifically for Travancore farming with the Poison Necro, which looked pretty interesting. But again, I don't feel like I'm that level of Necro player to be confident enough to make like a beast and an Iron Golem. But I do actually want to do some Iron Golem, sorry, I want to do some Poison Necro Trav farming. I think that'd be cool. Devin Rylant, I am enjoying it, yes. Just trying to get a little dialed in with the character, but it is fun. Best is Infinity Iron Golem. Thelch, if you're using an Infinity Iron Golem, then what do you have on your Merc then? Like a bot D or something? But I do want to do a Travancore setup, which Thelch was telling me it's best to teleport in and cast amplified damage, and then just use your Poison Nova, get the first kill, and then corpse explode everything. Bot D or Tomb Reaver? What about Bonehue? What about F Bonehue, man? Double Ohm Rune. Amplified damage. Sword, War Scepter, Nephrune, Crusader Bow, nothing. Nada. Stannis, the Pride Iron Golem messes the teleporting. And Thelch did test that. There's some bug that if you have an Iron Golem, a Pride Iron Golem, it messes up the teleporting frames, so... Eng, we are on player's difficulty 7. E7 pit runs. Yes, Rich, I got 2 Griffins now. I found a -20 plus 13 in the mausoleum off of a white monster. That was like the best part. White monster. And I rolled 199 defense too, which is like... Come on, die. Which is 1 off of perfect for defense, perfect minus res, and 2 off of perfect plus light res. I know, on a white trash monster, which is pretty crazy. Bone armor, oh, vitamin, yeah, I between like trying to stream and interact with chat, I constantly forget to recast bone armor, but yes, that is a good tip. I think my plan is, I'll show you guys my skill tree in a second here. Just let me clear out. My plan with the skill tree is pretty much, I'm not really going to get any more out of minus light res, so my remaining points I'm going to stuff into bone wall to synergize bone armor to get more absorb damage. I'm currently level 91, so say if I get him to like level 97, I can get a decent level more of, it doesn't make sense. I get more absorb, sorry, on bone armor. So I feel like that makes more sense than stuffing like 4 more points into lower res to get an extra like -1 or 2 res. At least I think it makes sense anyways, but... nothing. Depto, for the most part, yeah. Sometimes, well, usually I try and do 1 to 3 hours a week of offline farming for the human bot, but yeah, for the most part, I pretty much exclusively stream on, or play when I'm streaming. Reflex Blow, Ward, Falls Emerald. Oh, let's go. Your summoner has max wall in prison? Yeah, well, I don't want to... Yeah, those are all just regular Devilkins. I don't know, that's my plan anyways. Maybe I'll change my mind and want to put more points into lower res, but from talking with like Thelch and FLP and stuff, I feel like it makes more sense to synergize bone armor, but... On the other hand of the argument, though, is archers on player 7 are gonna wreck. Like, they're gonna wreck your bone armor, right? Unless you have like a fully synergized bone necro with crazy amount of bone absorb, he's gonna wreck through it anyways. So you could argue that the extra like -1 or 2 lower res might be better. Get the first kill, so. Again, I don't know. More than one way to skin a cat, right? But there's only one way to play Hammerden. 125 vibes FCR. Never 75. I do feel a lot better though now. I feel more comfortable with the Poison Necro, so. Set Amuletta. Towels. Angelics. I don't know why I even pick up save aimants anymore. I feel like I shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I have multiple towels now, so that's really the only thing I get excited for if it's towel rashes. Good max damage, useless. Griffin! Thank you for the super chat, buddy.
Just rounding out my total donation amount to a nice number. Don't mind me.
Thank you, bud. Even's good. Even Steven. Okay. I love how I haven't run into a locked chest yet. That's like the best part about running no keys, is I haven't run into one yet. Crossbow. Nothing else. Starter, I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. How are you? Oh, there is one there. Cody, no. See, the thing is, I'm okay using... I am okay with using 75 STR. It's chat that rips me a new one every time I play H-Gen and go 75, so... I don't even feel comfortable playing Hammered on stream unless it's 125. Same with this. Five-nado. Oh, it's blue. Five-nado! Damn it. 2 elemental skills, 1 to cyclone armor. God, that would have been nice if that rolled like 3 to cyclone armor, 3 to tornado. Damn, that would have been GG. I guess it didn't have 2 open sockets, but... At this point, I'll settle for like the worst possible Five-nado, to be honest. I don't need open sockets anymore. Player 7 drops, come on. Yeah, I know I can roll +6, but my ideal thing would be to get plus life, faster hit recovery, and like fire res and light res on a Five-nado rare pelt. So that's like the dream goal. But at this point, we're getting so desperate that I might even settle for a shitty delirium at this point. Jesse, if we hit 450 likes, I'll show you guys my legs. $450 likes. Charm, nothing. Virgo, you need to, yes, you need to get on Pluggy, man. Pluggy like totally reinvigorated Diablo 2 for me. Some people hate it, but I think majority of people love it. Back on plate. Yeah, maybe I have 8 legs like a spider. Oh wait, spider has 6 legs, right? Maybe I have 8 legs like a centipede. Or millipede. Yeah, Kizix, yeah, well, no, Kizix, we'll go for 4,000 Discord members, and I'll reveal my legs. Dual rune, plus a sword. Yay, Carl, you bet that I have 3 legs? I'm like Raker. Raker never shows his head. Raker never takes his hat off. I never show my shoes. I never show my legs. Question, how come Felch gets so many high runes with this character and then I drop an Eth Archon staff? Nate Moon, what's going on, buddy? Haven't you been here the whole time? Dr. Donovan, I'm doing great, man. Thanks, how are you? Thank you for asking. Yeah, guys, all the stream donations, they go towards metal legs. But in all honesty, in all seriousness, though, like we're just joking. I'm not trying to make fun of amputees at all. So no, this is just a joke that I never stand up on stream. So hopefully nobody gets rubbed the wrong way. I kind of want to make a cell phone alarm. That's just the Poison Necro spamming Poison Nova. That'd be like the greatest alarm ever. Even if they do, what are they? Well, yeah, I don't want to make a chasing joke. Like, you can have like war amputees or, you know, born that way or horrible accident. So I'm not trying to make a joke about amputees, but the joke is just that I've rarely ever stood up on stream, so they don't think I have legs. Grand Charm, Fall of Skull. Later, Griffin. Thank you for tuning in for a bit, bud. Hope you sell lots of cakes. Oh, Geet's Grand Charm. Cool. Guys, should we start singing Men in Black? Dun, 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 dun. Here come Men in Black. Come on, there's a Fall of Skull here somewhere.
Listen to her howl and roar.
Thank you, Jesse. I can't pick up stuff worth a shit. Okay. Barrel Claws, Flawless Skull. And it's funny, I'm not using a Geet's Grand Charm, which I know is gonna irk people, but we're going full damage today, so we have that to identify as well. Claws, trash as always. Magnus, what's going on, buddy? I was singing. I gotta memorize the lyrics though. I don't know what the lyrics are. I don't feel confident enough. I can only sing the chorus. Okay, where are my Geeds Grand Charms? Here they are. Well, so that's 10, 20. Maybe I'll do 25 Geeds Grand Charm video. Singing is your fave? Don't bore us, get to the chorus. Lazio21, thank you for the sub. I promise I won't do too much singing, Lazio. Superior face Blooda. Ooh. 2 to attack rating, 1 open socket. One of them have to be perfect? Yeah, maybe someday. I'm not even using keys on this character right now. I'm just carrying an extra skiller. Marty, I gotta show you my wife to sub. Well, unfortunately, you will never be a sub on my channel, my friend. Because she doesn't want anything to do with it. She doesn't want her face on the internet, so I don't blame her. Oh, you will never be a sub. Escape button. Yeah, she just doesn't want anything to do with it, so I'm not gonna like... Well, I would never force her to do anything, but... I even said, what if I get like 100,000 subs or 200,000 subs? She's like, never. I was like, oh, okay. Alright. One to 3 lightning damage. What a shit GC. Yeah, my wife has real legs. Where are the drops today? Does my wife have 8 legs? Wife has 4 legs, I have 6. Sean Rowe, I don't have Instagram, I do have a Twitter. Got Twitter and Discord. And I also have a Twitch too, which I'm trying to build a variety base for streaming some games there. So if you guys like Twitch, give me a follow there. Just trying to get a base built up. Marty, I've never tried Grim Dawn. I actually saw that Llama was streaming it, so... I never played WoW either, and I guess they're releasing a remake or something of it. I thought maybe of potentially doing a variety stream of that. But I have no idea how to play WoW, so it'd be an absolute nub. What a gambling video, that's a good idea. I'd have to do some gold farming though. But I could easily farm some gold with a Blizz Sorceress very quickly. Not even like a gold find setup, just regular like rune farming build. You can still get gold really quickly. Oh. Sakaro, I still need Hotspurs, man. Still need them. You Skyrim variety stream? Well, the plan is the next variety stream is going to be Sonic 2. Sonic 2 as Sonic only, because I hate Sonic and Tails. It sucks. And then, ooh, Monarch. Orb and Suck at Monarch, cool. And then I want to do Sonic 3. And then I want to do Sonic and Knuckles for the next variety stream, where I'll play one as the storyline of Sonic and the other one as the storyline of Knuckles. So, play some really old school classic games that we played when we were little. Matt Trucker Bowl, it's Blood Ravens. But variety streams are only going to be twice a month, so basically the next month is going to be Sonic for variety. Because people don't... Cosmodus, I watched the first episode of Chernobyl. I was actually going to talk about that today. I watched the first episode and I was blown away. I wanted to watch the second episode, but Crave was down or it wasn't working properly on the smart TV, so didn't get a chance to, but yeah, and then I was even thinking like crazy stuff like Resident Evil. I want to do Crash Bandicoot. The thing about variety streams though is, one is the viewership kind of sucks on them, which is whatever. I'm not totally driven by views, but First World Jimmies get upset when I stream anything other than Diablo 2, so I can only do it in little increments. Come on, die. What about Diablo 3? I have very limited experience with Diablo 3. I could do a Diablo 3 playthrough, but I have a feeling that would not go over very well with my fan base, or my fan base, my followers. God, it sounded like Kim Kardashian there. My fan base! But the majority of my support is built through Diablo 2, so I will never ever abandon Diablo 2 entirely, so... It's always going to be like 95 or 99% Diablo 2 with a little bit of variety mixed in. Potentially a lot of Diablo 4 if they make a really good one. But that's like years down the road. Get butt implants at 100k subs? Deal. Physics, you're going to wreck me? I'm not doing PvP if I do Diablo 3. I'm just going to do a storyline playthrough, that's it. Boom. Orbs explode the room. Oh, in terms of memes. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I also want to do shirtless stream. No way. Never happened. I do want to do God of War variety stream as well. I did plan, I talked to FLP bot about doing Dark Souls 3 variety stream. Could even do PoE too, because I get asked a lot if I have played PoE, and I never have, so. And I know, like, I know Kizix, I know that you're like right up there for PoE experience. I have zero PoE experience, excuse me, but I gotta get the PS4. Oh yeah, I want to do Shadow of Colossus too. I want to do the PS4 variety stream of that. I should get some more vibes. I got my HDMI splitter, so hopefully I can get my PS3 to get the capture card to work. I can stream that stuff. Too many videos, too many streams, too many things to do. Not enough time. Oh, I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of this character. Kurt, I got the splitter. The splitter arrived last night. I just haven't taken the time to see if it works, but it's supposed to work. I watch YouTube videos. It's the same brand as I've seen other streamers use, so it's supposed to work. Now, whether that means it actually does or not is an entirely different story.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Are you talking in-chat, Kizix, or are you talking to me? I've never played PoE, so I just wanted to play it for a little bit of variety. I don't know what endgame content is in PoE. Oh, you're talking chat? Okay. Alright. My bad. A rune.
I can't carry it.
Maps, maps, more maps. That sounds like rifts in Diablo 3, kind of. But PoE is obviously way bigger than Diablo 2, so... PoE is multiplayer, right? So I could maybe do like... We could do like where we all chat in Discord and do a playthrough together for a stream. We could do that. Cameron. Belchi, am I making all the Necro players proud today? Akima Ramilka, thank you for the sub. Right on, kids. We'll have to set something up, buddy. But for now, it's going to be definitely the next month is going to be the Sonic playthroughs. So I'll do that. Ooh, another sub. Paul Frey, thank you for the sub, Paul. Andrew, yeah, I put a -4 plus 5 poison facet. I have right there -4 plus 5, and then I have a -5 plus 5 in my Shaco. If I ever find another D-Web that rolls like really high poison res, I'll just ist it. I could maybe run like an isted Shaco, isted D-Web, but apparently it doesn't make that much of a difference, to be honest, but like I don't have enough poison necro experience to say how much of an impact the facet makes or not. But I would think that a -4 plus 5 in my D-Web and then a 5/5 in my Shaco, I would think that would have a substantial impact on the Nova damage, but... Just the AoE of this character is just insane. Like, lower res, Poison Nova, double corpse explosions, player 7, anything that's white is just dead. Skeletons take a little bit longer though. They have higher poison res, so you slow down a little bit on them, but 5 to dex, useless. I don't know, guys. Where's my Zod rune today? Christian, anything? GG? I found an Eth Archon staff. How much poison damage, Fender? 11.2 to yeah, 11,200 to 11,500 is my poison damage. Yeah, is my poison damage. I don't know if that's really good or... It's gotta be probably about as high as it can get, I would think. I forgot to get full rejuves, or not full rejuves.
Good day.
Oh, don't hit that. Don't hit the respec. Yeah, but Bramble sucks with a poison necro though.
Good day.
You gotta have that telly. Oh, fright, why am I clearing the pit? It's level 85 area, and it's arguably the #1 area for magic finding for this particular character build that I'm running. Poison Necro just excels in the pits. Austin, I missed a jewel. Is it a 1540? It's a 1540 hugs and kisses to Austin, but I don't see a jewel. Where the hell did I miss a jewel? Oh, here it is. It's 1540 hugs and kisses for Austin. Nope. Ah, well, could have been. Steven, yes, this is a poison necro pit running build. Player 7 difficulty. Or call it also the screen clearing machine. Hugs and kisses anyways. Foony Monkey! Coming in with channel membership! Thank you, Foony! Wait for that delayed alert. Welcome to the Big D gang, Foony Monkey. The longer you're a member, the bigger your D gets. That is a true story, it's not a joke.
Eternal light shine upon you and your descendants for what you've done this day. The continued survival of mankind is your legacy. Above all else, you have earned a rest from this endless battle.
Thank you, Foony. Enjoy your custom emotes. Shoot me a DM on Discord. I will give you membership rank as well. Thank you again, Foony. Appreciate it. Richard, am I Felch? I'm not that good with a Necro. I'm not that good. I'm Mini Felch. Like, you guys know Mini-Me from Austin Powers? I'm Mini Felch. I hate when they split up like that. Just call me Mini Felch. Felch equals Mini Degentis. Oh god. That was like the best part of doing the pod playthrough, Felch, was literally people thought I was playing with Degentis. That was like the best part. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not playing with Degentis. This guy's too skilled to be Degentis. Degentis. Come on, I just want a Zod rune. Let's go. Superior Crystal Sword. 4 open sockets. Junk. Gino! It's good to see you, man. How are you? Ooh, oh, that was FLP bot. I didn't realize. FLP bot, how's it going, my friend? We're just missing Ben, and we're missing Semantics. We'll have the whole druid squad, or the whole Necro squad here. Does Hero Editor take skill, Billy? I'm not even gonna comment on that, because if I know if I was to hero edit something, I would corrupt my character files, so and make myself look like a dumbass.
This place has the stench of
Ivan, I'm loving the CTA teleport. I am loving the D-Web, man. Biggest thing that I noticed is it's not like your corpse explosion isn't any better. It's just the Nova is way more powerful for getting the first kill. That's the biggest thing I noticed compared to my 125 Hodo setup that I was running. Time to level Druid. Told you, Thelch, I would pay $100 to watch you stream a Druid. $100 for Druid leveling. FLP, I laughed at your character screenshots. You had like 99 Sorceress, 98 Hammerton, like 97 Barb, like 97 Javazon, like 98 Necro, and then an 89 Druid. It was hilarious. Every other character is like super high and decked out, and there's like and then there's like an 89 Druid sitting there. Yeah, Rich, I love all D2 characters as well. There's ones I like playing more, but I'm thinking I like the Poison Necro a lot more now, though. Ancient armor. Ivan, you landed in Toronto? Very cool, dude. You check out the CN Tower and stuff? If you've never been, you should go. Ripley's Aquarium is pretty cool to check out as well.
this place has the stench of demons about it.
Zeal Sorceress? How much is my damage? It's an 11k Poison Nova. Basically 11 to 11.5k Poison Nova. And minus res is minus 40 on the D-Web, and then I have a minus 4 plus 5 facet in it, and then I have a 5/5 facet in my Shaco. So I guess minus 49 Poison res in total, plus lower res on top of it. What on, man? How's it going? How are things with you, man? Jimmy, this is beta testing Diablo Immortal. You know what? I have a capture card, so I might actually stream Diablo Immortal just once. Just once, just because I have a capture card. I might actually do it. How funny would that be? Can you imagine the hate? Just for one single stream. Mighty Scepter. Do I care for Diablo Immortal? Neither do I. I don't care for it either, but I just thought it'd be funny because I do have a capture card now for variety streaming. It'd be kind of hilarious to do one Diablo Immortal stream. Oh yeah. Andromeda, how's it going?
DB wear skinny jeans, low face.
Low face. I try and get better at constantly recasting my bone armor, guys. Strive to do better on my Necro. Strive to do better. Well, the same with this. There was a ring there. La face, Redmar. Never seen that face before? Jersey Swersy, thank you for the sub. I don't know why that reminded me of Jersey Shore. Jersey Swersy. Thank you, buddy. Look at that, I'm remembering to cast my bone armor. Getting almost Necro Pro here. Just about. Oh yeah, you're voting on Metal Gear being my next Grail? I did drop Seraph's Hammer at the start of stream, which is kind of funny. If I drop Metal Grid with the Poison Necro, I'm stuck playing the Poison Necro in the Pits for the next 2 months. That's the bet I made with Filch. It's not F. Filch, you want to make a bet? Okay, so, Filch, if I drop Metal Grid today, I will play Andromeda. Thank you for the sub. So, Filch, if you're still in chat, if I drop Metal Grid today, I will farm with the Necro for 2 months straight. With the exception of Hipster Thursdays. But, if I do that, if I drop Metal Grid today and I do that, you need to level 95 a Wind Druid. There, the gauntlet has been laid down. Do you accept, Felch? You have to 95 a Wind Druid. Let's see if he put his money where his mouth is. Okay, you'll do it, no problem. 95 is 3 days. I should have said 97. Heavy booties. 35 storm walk. Nothing else is good. You're a referee? Okay. Deal. We're not checking Crystal Swords. Screw it. George, you finally get to catch a stream. And yes, and it is a Poison Necro stream. Felch, what do you give me now? Do I squeak into an 8 out of 10 yet? High crotch. That's a wrestling move. Richard, you give me 3 out of 10? Ugh. Richard's tough. There's room for improvement in my level 2 pits, Billy. Or not Billy, Jimmy. My level 2 is sloppy. All charm. Hydra Edge.
I am overburdened.
Sure, better than 4. Okay. Why am I don't know why I call you Billy. It's because you changed your YouTube thing. You screwed me up.
This place has the stench of demons.
What do I give? Ooh, I just teleport right by the pits. What do I do? What? Richard? Oh, I'm shooting billets. Shooting billies. Ah. Apparently you're supposed to telestomp archers, but that's like the pro strat, but I don't feel comfortable doing it. So I just do that. Teleport around and... Ooh, Necro, Hierophant Trophy. That is, not Dark Force Spawn, think Homunculus. Homunculus with the Poison Necro. I feel like this would be a cool, like... Would be kind of cool to, like, with the mana after kill and, like, I don't know. Get some crazy, like, 220 circlet and use Homunculus for your shield. For Poison Necro. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be some cool build to make use of that class head, shrunken head. Nate, you don't have Homunculus? That's just sad, man. I've found that so many times. No, it really is a good shield. It really is. Just the problem is, like, Spirit is so damn good, right? 2 skills, the res, the FCR on it, or FHR and FCR, sorry. I feel like there's got to be a good use of Homunculus on a Poison Necro for some build. Oops. Jason Taylor, D-Webb makes player 7 pits like doable and a lot faster. Like, I would say my clear speed compared to the Hodo setup is probably the same. Like, P3 versus P7. It's just D-Webb makes, like, player 7 way more doable. Gronetta, War Javelin, a Shroud. A max block Necro. Well, again, I'm very limited with Necro experience, but between like your summons and stuff, I think the majority of people, Necro players, say max block kind of isn't really needed. Just because of the survivability from summons, so. Charlie, we don't always get what we want, do we? How's it going, Charlie? To min damage. Charlie, you need 450 likes on this stream to see my legs. I think we're only at 150, so we're not even close, boys. DC. Ooh, 3 to min damage. Sir Dodo, you see a Zoddern in my future? Good, man. Maybe I could get a Zod for that Eth Archon staff I found today. That's Ruby. Nothing. My pit map is broken. Probably gonna get level 92 though today, which is pretty dope. Rune. Richard, you're going back to LK farming? I told myself I would never go back to LK after I got my Infinity. You guys seen that Seinfeld episode, No Soup for You? No legs for you. thanks for your comeback 1 year. Patrick, someone give you a torch on Battle.net? Nice. Was it the character torch you needed? Yeah, guys, I'm streaming in my underwear. Why do you guys want to see my legs so badly? Get your head out of the gutter, stream. Stream chat. Trophy, got skull. Wow, the pits is really stinking it up for drops today. $20.10? Hey, a torch is better than no torch. Always envision me as just a head, Silvio. But I don't know why you guys are so excited to see my legs. I think I may have officially joined Team Necro. The world's changing. You gotta change with it. Charm. 6 poison damage over 3 seconds. Nothing. Elijah BMX, thank you for the sub. Are you BMX rider, Elijah? Felchi, I'm probably gonna stream for 3 hours today. Just a 3-hour stream, so fortunately you'll probably miss the rest of it, buddy.
It's locked.
But thank you for all the behind the scenes Necro help. Okay guys, ready for the Five-nado scream? Five-nado! Shit. Why do I even do that scream anymore? Kiel, if you're a caster, I would say Ancient's Pledge. If you are a melee character, Rhyme. Or if you want MF, Rhyme. It depends. It's kind of situational. You don't need Cannot Be Frozen on a caster, so Ancient's Pledge has more res. But Rhyme has Cannot Be Frozen, which is... Rhyme is like the best source of Cannot Be Frozen for a melee character early on. And Shale F, like 25 ult res, 20 MF, I think. Something along those lines, so... They're both really good rune words, though. Sanctuary Shield's good, Rich, but it's pretty tough to get Sanctuary, like... because it's Coco Mal, right? And I don't think you can get... Like, it's gonna be tough to get those runes in Nightmare. I believe it's Coco Mal for Sanctuary. Versus Shale Eth and Ancient Pledge's Ral Tal, like, was it Ral or Tal or something? You can tell I'm not a speedrunner because I don't have Ancient's Pledge memorized. Billy, yes, I've seen Drazen's FCR circlet. That is the bomb. The only thing that could be better on that circlet is just 2 open sockets. Other than that, it's like super GG. 220, magic find, all res, 20 strength. Like, it's freaking godly. You can only get better with 2 open sockets. Only way to make that circle better. It is amazing. And then he put an Istern in it too. That circlet is the tits. The teats. John, Corey, can you watch the language, please? First and only warning. If you're just joking around, it's okay. Just try and watch the language. Nth grade poleaxe is still a really good base, Jason. Like you're getting infinity is so huge for your character that I would say try and avoid making it a CV. But if you have a 4 open socket nth grade poleaxe, that is a really good base that I would make it in a nth grade poleaxe. Basically, whatever you find first, a giant thresher, or great poleaxe, 4 open sockets, whichever one you find first, make infinity in. Cryptic Axe is better than a CV. CV is your last choice if you're really desperate. You can Larzik, Eth's Colossus Vulge, and get automatic 4 open sockets.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Real Noodle, yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick, I mean, I say teats and stuff too, but that was a little borderline for me. Who cussed? It was hidden and then it didn't show. So I can see it, but you can't see it. Only me and moderators can see it. And Billy took him down with the bow tie. Silvio, I had one really close call right at the start of stream with archers, and I had another close call like midway through in the pits level 2. But I haven't lost an Iron Golem yet, though. Strength, mana, fire res. It's okay. Trying to get better at keeping my bone armor refreshed. $20s. Billy, what'd you say? Bow tie? Bow tie adds 5 inches and 5 inches and 50 pounds, right? And then it adds 2 seconds. It takes 2 seconds off your 100 meter dash. Fast bow tie Billy. Iggy Jabra, D-Webb is a blast, man. I am loving this character. Makes the grind to get D-Webb totally worth it. Night and day difference with D-Webb Fang home. I want to try and get a level today. Really want to get a level. Bote adds a foot and 50 pounds, and it takes 2 seconds off your 100 meter dash.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Congrats on nothing, man, but we were talking about your GG Druid circlet. Email me your damn save files. I want that thing. Find one of the 250? I highly doubt it, man. That's like a 1 out of like 10,000 circlet that you got. Freeze and go, yes. Show us your GG circlet, man. I love good circlets. Another round round. Oh, I got 12k poison nova at the skill shrine. Vampire frying belt. Demo, you got a 220 paladin diadem, but no other useful mods, unfortunately. Yeah, I think when it comes to Pally, like when you get a 35 FCR Spirit, Hodo, Arax, Mage Fist, it's really like getting that nice 210 amulet. That's like really what you need. I think the 220 diadem is only like if you want to hit 125 and use Hawes, but oh, whose did I miss? Whose question did I miss? Panchamis? I missed Panchamis? Or who did I miss? Thiek? I'm sorry guys, I do my best to try and read messages. I honestly do. Just keep spamming them. We're streaming to just over 300 people doing player 7 Necro runs, so Kafuzu, no, it's player 7. So I do miss messages, guys. I apologize, but you can re-ask them, or maybe a moderator in chat will be able to answer for you. Polished wand. It was a white hider bow, or short row bow. Grant Paul, how's it going, buddy? You double fan too? Tobias, what's going on, buddy? You guys want to check out Toby's channel, Toby Funes. He's a hardcore Diablo 2 YouTuber. For those that keep asking me why I don't play hardcore, he is going to be the guy you want to check out. I call him Tobias, though. I don't know why, but I just started calling him Tobias. It's like what I want to call Toby now. I want to call him Tobias. 20... Ah, shitty. Hidden messages. I just gave you a shout out, Tobias.
This place has the stench of demons on it.
Do I have character files to download, Cristiano? I don't really want to give away my save files. Maybe if I complete the Grail, I will. You can either use Hero Editor and duplicate my character if you want. Or there is like regular vanilla single player character files you can download. I don't know, Toby. I just feel like Tobias suits you. Makes you sound more distinguished. Tobias. Can we all agree unanimously, chat? Toby, in your next video, can you please say, hey, what's up, guys? This is Tobias. Please. Oops, I made a spam corpse explosion. Please do it, Toby. Please do it. Get enough damage on. Full charm. Sure, assuming you don't forget. Okay, I'll DM you so you remember. It's a Naga. Not F. He's gonna forget. Where the hell's my Zod rune? You see? 4 max damage. Funny thing is TV will actually do. I believe in miracles. We farm. You sexy thing, you sexy thing. God, I was getting better drops in the mausoleum, man. We should head back to the Maws of my fire sorceress. No more P7 poison necro shit.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Jack, yeah, corpse explosion. I mean, I could do the whole pit run just using poison nova, but corpse explosion just does. It's like the finishing touch to blow everything up. Like right at the end there, you just finish him off with corpse explosion. Did I lose my legs in the British conquest of Quebec? You guys think I'm some Twilight vampire? Ooh! Alder's armor. I have really not found this armor very often. It's not the rarest, but I don't usually drop this too often. The skellies, yeah, the skeletons take a while to go down. You can also cast amplified damage once you get the first kill, but corpse explosion is 50% fire, 50% physical, so lower res, just leaving it on, does still boost corpse explosion damage. For me, it's too much hotkey mashing. I just think it's more convenient to just Nova and then switch right to corpse explosion. But again, that's just me. Like lower res, poison nova, and then corpse explosion. Just go simple. Simple is good. You know that, you guys know the KISS method? Keep it simple, stupid. There you go. You even learned something new today on stream. And clump these guys together. It's Ruby. It's got Toby's arms. What? What F? God, the pit sucks today.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Toby, you like the emojis? I might switch gears here, guys, for the next hour, and I might do some Pindell Zircon because I don't know. Yeah, I think this is gonna be my last poison deck around because it is super dry today in the pits. Toby, what are you talking about? You dropped tons of GG stuff in that video. And you got your bottle of whiskey. Pindell's always good to me. He's always kind, so. This will be my last pit run, and then we'll do 1 hour of Pindell Zircon for the win. Maybe I'll get a really GG Grand Charm this run. 1 to max damage. Yeah, 1 to max damage is important. Important on a bone neck or a poison necro, isn't it? Ah, CTA teleport. Ah, rare bone visage. Philip Choi, how's it going? Bone Visage, two-handed sword. Alright guys, let's finish up with some Poison Necro. Or Pindell Zirk. Can't think today, guys. Forgive me. That'll go there. There. Oh. Unsullied, we were talking about this earlier. For me personally, I just think it keeps things simpler, just teleporting, low res, Poison Nova, then Corpse Explosion. You can go like low res, Poison Nova, then amp damage, then Corpse Explosion. The only mobs that I think it makes a difference in the pits are the skeletons. Other than that, I don't really think it makes a difference clear speed wise, so I guess if you really want to make, like, squeeze every last little bit of the Poison Necro, you can do amp. But okay, so we gotta switch. We're not doing Thresh, so we'll drop String of Ears for that. Other than that, we should be good to go. I know, I can't think ever, Nate, but we'll just say today only. F1, F2 bow, F3 howl. Okay, should be good. Blizzard hasn't invited me to anything. They don't invite stupid Canadians, so. Amuletta, Tals, Angelics. Cass, how's it going, dude? Toby, why'd you hide Mikaz's message? Was it that bad? Okay, well, Llama must have been joking because I was not invited. Unless... No, I was not invited. I never got anything, so he's just joking. Ah, bad Pindell telly. Alrune. Riker is Canadian, yes. But Riker's like 100 times my size on YouTube. 100 times my size. Clout. And Sully, no, I have not tried. I've recently, actually, I've been doing a lot of Neolithek running with the Assassin. Using Death Sentry, Cloak of Shadows, and then Fire Blast. I found it to be like an insane combination for super safe. Like I have a 4k health Assassin, Cloak of Shadows 100% nullifies the snakes. Death Sentry blows everything up while you focus fire, Fire Blast on Neolithek. And then if he's fire enchanted or fire immune, you just switch gears and you drop 5 light sentry traps right in front of him. So honestly, I think she's like top 3 Neolithek running characters. Super safe. Aaron, yeah, you could use Oath if you don't have Grief. Oath and a Balrog Blade would work, absolutely. I don't think you can hit the max IAS breakpoint with that setup, but yeah, it would work for sure. Charlie! Careful. And booties. NFHR, gold fine, nothing else. Where's the best spot to farm for a jaw? Either lower Kuros and queuing up to one, or Travincle or cows, or just mass monster farming. But for like the very best area, I think it's either LK or Trav, I'm not sure. Charlie, pits is dry, so we're just running the last hour of stream. We're doing a little bit of Pindell Zircon. Okay, better than Trav, better than cows, yeah. But I think it switches for Chamroon though. Chamroon, Travicle is best. If you're like that type of guy that goes by odds, but I mean, I always like to, I mean, when you're deciding what you want to do, you also have to take RNG into consideration. Like, I found 2 low runes within 20 minutes doing Pindell running with Barb, so don't always like live your life 100% by drop odds, because crazy shit happens. Trav is best for Cham, and Zod is cow is the best. Okay, I knew it was something like that. Again, if you want to like run right by the odds 100%, but Warren, Necro stream was going really good, man. We just did, I'm only going to stream for another about an hour-ish, maybe slightly less, and the pits were kind of dry. So we're just switching gears. We want to hopefully get a drop off Pindell with the Barb. Amuletta. Bone Helm, not F. Pick the... Why can't I get Tobias Claws? I want Tobias Claws. Gold Fine Barb eventually, yes. Hello, Trias. I used Bramble instead of Enigma. You got one thing on me, yeah. You got the claws. I haven't even come close to anything like that. I found plain 5 light sentries, which will work on the offhand, but... Painful to watch. I use Enigma, Warren. I swear to God, I used Enigma. I did not do it with Bramble. First half an hour was kind of getting dialed in. I felt like at the end I was pretty good. Felt pretty confident with the Pindell, or with the Poison Necro, but we'll revisit him again. I did drop an Eth Archon staff though, which is kind of neat. Potential bot D-base. What's the most effective hardcore barb to level up? Treus, I don't really know. Twinked or untwinked? I'm assuming you'd probably want to go like concentrate and be really safe, but I've never tried to do an untwinked hardcore barb, so if you're going twinked, like Nate, no, I didn't see it. 14 ED, Archon staff. Oh yeah, what character were you using to get the Sir off a Pindell minion? Ooh, Five-nado. Oh, it's cool, guys. Five-nado! Oh! 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 I finally got a Five-nado! Oh! The Five-nado scream worked! Oh, it doesn't have sockets, it doesn't have FHR! But I got gold Five-nado! Oh! Oh, it's not even that good. It's got Solar Creeper on it though. 1 to energy, 9 to life, and 14 light res. Oh, but it's gold and it's Five-nado, baby. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh. I even got the Solar Creeper skill too, so I don't need to put a hard point into it. Oh. It's not even that good. Like, it's... I think Delirium is probably better, but whatever. It's gold. It's gold and Five-nado, finally. Ah, Kurt, quit shitting on my Five-nado. That's the first one in thousands of fucking druid pelts. Don't shit on my Five-nado pelt. I'm gonna go put that bitch on my druid right now, just to see what he looks like with the character screen. Don't shit on my Five-nado pelt. Alright. Okay, my druid stash is a disaster. That's melee. Oh wait, no. Yeah, this is not melee, okay. Alright. Jan Steen, thank you for the sub. Oh, look at that. You sex a thing, you sex a thing. I believe in miracles. Okay, let's see what it looks like in the character screen. Oh, look at that. Oh, sexy Five-nado. I'm so happy. I dropped a trash Five-nado, but I did it. Watches and barbecue. Thank you for the sub. I hope you're not burning your meat while you sub or while you're watching me. That just sounded so bad. I hope you're not burning your meat. Ugh. Some days I feel like I should just shut up. I should just go mute. Stream without talking. I make less of an ass of myself. Runic Talons. I can't wait till I include that in my highlight video, and then everyone in the comment section is just gonna be like, everyone's just gonna be like, that is the shittiest Five-nado ever. That Five-nado is important to me. Oh, fired it. Okay, that's shitty panel run. Let's do it again. Warren, it would have been awesome if I didn't do the Five-nado scream. Come on, the Five-nado scream is... It's kind of cool that it had Solar Creeper on it, though.
Can't carry anymore.
Because I don't have a hard point into Solar Creeper on my Wind Druid, so that gives me like the point so that I can get the tiny little bit of mana recovery. Toby! You don't even play Druid, do you? I feel like on a hardcore Windy Druid, you wouldn't even want to use Five-nado. You'd probably want to use like Crown of Ages or Charlie!
Hello.
Quit shitting on my first Five-nado pelt ever. Yeah, exactly. They haven't ID'd, yeah, 2,397,422 Druid pelts. Because that's how many it feels like I've had to go through to get my first trash Five-nado, which I will probably... Damn, you got 5? Or you're kidding? Oh. But yeah, that's like, I have ID'd so many to get that Druid pelt. I may even put a perfect topaz in it just for the sake of doing it. Oh, you have 0? Oh, I only have 2, Toby, and one of them is, both of them are 1 open socket, so. I'm always late on that howl. Amuletta. Good masteries. Put a jaw in it for max life. Is want to really irk the shit out of everybody in chat. Put a jaw rune in my crappy Five-nado. I've hunted so long for that. So long for that thing. You guys are all crapping on my Five-nado. Vinny, yeah, I have 3 different installation folders. I have a Path of Diablo, a Pluggy, and a regular Battle.net. And I just renamed the file folder, like, when I'm on Pluggy, I have 3 folders, and they all say Diablo 2, Diablo 2, Diablo 2. The one is Diablo 2-Battle.net, the other one is Diablo 2-Pod, and then my Pluggy, because I'm using it, is just Diablo. Then if I want to switch to Pod, I go Diablo-Pluggy, and then the -Pod one, I get rid of it, and it's just regular Diablo. So basically, you're just renaming the file name to whatever specific installation you have. That's how you can run multiple instances of Diablo 2 on your computer. It's a simple file folder renaming method. 2 to bow and crossbow skills. You if you search, I think his name is Hell's Wake, multiple Diablo 2 installations. If you look up that video, he breaks down how to have multiple instances of Diablo 2 on your computer at the same time. Charlie! You know what? I'm just using... Yes, Shaco's better, but I don't care. I've hunted for so long to find a Five-nado that I will use that for a while. And if I want pure damage, it is more skills, so... Jimmy! I found my first Five-nado, dude! But it's really not that good of a nado, but... It's super special to me, because it's my first ever. Yes, I did. I'll show it to you. It's not very good, though, but look at that. Look at that. Gold... I even put it on my druid. You even put it on. Okay, Jimmy. 2 to druid skills, 3 to tornado, 1 to solar creeper, 9 to life, and 14 lightning resistance. So honestly, it's really not that good, but... Yeah, I could put a shale rune in it for FHR. I could, yeah. I don't know if I want to burn a socket quest on it, though.
You should drop the Five-nado. It doesn't have a +1 to summon bear.
Rock, thank you for the super chat, but I have been hunting too long for a Five-nado to just dump it. I mean, I do have like a 7 FHR, like, all res jewel that I could shove into it. But again, that is a really godly jewel that I don't want to shove in it. I'm okay putting a shale rune in it or a perfect topaz, but I don't know if I want to put a 7 FHR like 14 all res jewel. I feel like the druid pelt's not worth it, but exactly, Anonymous, exactly. It's gonna be my placeholder until I get a better. But I could shale it for 20 FHR and I could get the 99 FCR, 99 FHR setup, and I would get more damage, so it is viable that way. It does give me the Solar Creeper charge, which is kind of cool as well. But I'm telling you that I will get so much wrath on my comment section of my highlight video when I show that screaming for that Five-nado. People will just be like, "That is the shittiest Five-nado ever." It's like, well, yeah. Took me 2 years to find it, but
I can't.
Caitlin, yours is shittier? Gaze and go. You'll be the first positive comment? Okay, thank you. I should put a big disclaimer on my video just for all the trolls. Guys, this is the first Five-nado I ever found on single player. Please don't hate on me.
Good afternoon.
EL Vacrat, how's it going? In all honesty, it's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure like on the item buying websites you could get like a better druid pelt than that for like $5. Or you can grind your butt off for 2 years in Pluggy. Rare Royal Shield. I should make an entire video just for the druid pelt reaction. I could, but I try and save the single like reaction drop videos to like Wind Force or D-Web or Zodrune or Griffins, like kind of like really valuable stuff, like not like a shitty rare druid pelt.
Hello.
Do a montage of failed Five-nado screams. I haven't been clipping them though. Circulata though. It did, yeah. Technically I found 2 Griffins before I found my first Five-nado. So we're getting so close to 250 Circulatas, guys. Charles Blizzard Sorceress. Sorceress is always #1 because you can go like Blizzard Fireball for dual spec to Neverath. Neverath. Chris K, Poison Necro was awesome. Did the first 2.5 hours. Drops were kind of dry, so we switched to Pindell Zerker for the last hour, and I dropped a Five-nado, like 3rd run in. Okay, green, yeah, but I kind of like gold more than blue for sure. I still think white is my favorite though. If I could get a white Five-nado, that would be like my ideal druid pelt. The key, I've gone over this quite a few times. I play full screen. I don't like window mode. It's just like a thing. I know some people hate full screen. Well, I hate Windows mode, but Blue Unearthed one. But I need to minimize the game to edit my OBS layer to have like a drops tab, right? To say what dropped this stream. I have to actually, I can't just move my mouse over like I could on Windows mode. So I need to literally stop, minimize the game, update it, reposition my chat, my YouTube page, then reopen the game again. So it's a total pain in the ass. It's a great idea. It's just too much of a pain in the ass to, I'd rather just answer people's questions. And I honestly feel like if I even had a today's drops thing, that I feel like people would still ask me what dropped today anyways, so. But it is a really good idea, but Nate. That's a good idea, but my Nightbot is linked to my YouTube, so I don't know if I want other people auto-updating my Nightbot, so. Kurt, I do have a second screen. My OBS, my chat, everything's on my second screen, but I can't get to my second screen without minimizing the game. That's the thing. I can't, like, there's not a seamless way to just drag my mouse over and auto-update on the fly. But yeah, I do have 2 monitors set up. Vinny! What dropped today? That's a funny super chat.
What dropped today? LMAO pile of poo?
Pile of poo. She won't even say shit. She says pile of poo. Nate, if there's a way that you know how to do that, I'm all for it, but I don't know how to actually set that up. Someday there will be a Diablo movie, Frank? Possibly. I doubt it, but possibly. Steven, mind going over the barb stuff really quickly? Sure, yeah. Grief main hand, Enigma, 6-assisted phase blade on the offhand. 2 to barb skills, 8 FCR, 15 MF amulet. Dual perfect topaz, 40 MF IK helmet with the IK boots. I use this 2-piece combo because it gives me life, attack rating, and bonus 25% MF when you have the 2 of them together. 2 wisp projector rings for the MF and light absorb. You could alternatively use Nagels, but I like these because they soak up the damage when he's Holy Shock. Gold wrap for 10 IS to hit the max breakpoint and 30 MF. I use ghoul hides for the massive attack rating and undead damage bonus. You can also use chance cards for more MF. There are different alternative options. And Torch Annie, Geed's Grand Charm, and an entire inventory of 7 MF small charms for a total of just shy of 700 MF. I could get like 800, but I prefer this slightly like additional safety and additional damage setup. Shark skin booties. Perfect 65 life water walks. 62. One of these days I'll get 65 life. Yeah, like for me personally, I think 700 MF is enough. Some people like to run like 800. I know Future Real rocks a really high MF Pit Zerker setup, or Pindell Zerker setup. AGC. Terrence, we're just wrapping up the last hour of stream with A little bit of Pindell Zirkin. The pits was good. I was getting the character dial, but drops were a little bit dry, so we just switch gears and do a little bit of Pindell farming with the barb. Redmar, you got your first bird today? GG, dude. Good for you, ma'am. Oh, okay. I guess moderators can do it already. Okay, never mind. Nate's got it figured out. Thank you, Nate. I did drop an Eth Archon Staff too. You can add that as well. GG. Props to Nate. Now I'll have a little scrolling thing that says exclamation drops to see today's best drops. Thank you, Nate. That is freaking awesome, dude. Nightbot delete Nate. Oh god. Can we make an exclamation delete Nate command? That's funny. Patrick, I work Thursday, Friday, so I work an alternating schedule where every other week is gonna be Hipster Thursday. Set ward. No, honestly, Nate, that's awesome, man. If you just added it where, like, it's just a command on the fly where moderators can add the best drops, like, that's... You just saved my voice, man. Yeah, that's world's worst Pindell run right there. Darren, you found multiple griffins? I'm jealous, dude. Took the ring. Drew, you missed my first ever Five-nado.
Good afternoon.
Getting that Five-nado was like the first time I got laid. Or first time when I lost my virginity. It's almost the same reaction. Oh! I really need to quit making fun of myself on stream. On letters. That's exactly what I was like. I did the same face too. Oh! Pastor Chris, how's it going? You missed my Five-nado. Palace. I think you did, buddy. By the way, congratulations to the new Big D members that had their size of their D upgraded. Congratulations. Cheapest way to make your D bigger is channel membership through my YouTube channel. Way cheaper than surgery. Green Monarch. If I ever did that in bed, would my wife leave me? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna try though. I don't think I want to try. Too risky.
Death can save you from me.
Five-nado.
Not two. Five-nado. Drew, you're rewinding stream. Yes, Funi Monkey. Your D will get bigger, buddy. You'll start off with the purple D, then it goes blue, then it goes green, then it goes yellow. We got a few guys that are close to orange. And then there's the massive 2-year big red D. Yeah, Blood Omen, that's my new chat homework, guys. Go home with your wife and try that when you when you're getting it in. And tell me how it goes. Got the plate.
Oh baby, Five-nado, Five-nado, Five-nado.
Thank you, Jesse. Jamie, you're just jealous that you have no D. You just have a monkey wrench. And harpoon. Ah, bad Pindell. Graded talons. Jimmy, I'm just joking. Come on. It's a crescent moon wrench, yeah. Diamond, flawed emerald. Ah, Blood Omen, you gotta... Yeah, don't try it if you have a 10-year-old daughter in the same room. Pastor Chris, I'll show you next round. It honestly wasn't that crazy. It was 1 to energy. No, it was 1 to energy, 9 to life, 14 to lightning res, and then it also rolled solar creeper. So yeah, that's what it was. It was 2 to druid skills, 3 to tornado, 1 to energy, 9 to life, 14 to lightning res, and it had solar creeper and shockwave charges on it. So or just skills on it, not charges. So it wasn't complete trash, but it was not. It's not godly, but rare legendary mallet. I spent so long trying to find that damn frickin' druid pelt that I'll take anything I can get at this point. Zamos, thank you. Pretty happy with it, actually. Ah, 1,000 skills, 10 IS. Pretty much, man. We're coming up on almost, I don't remember the exact date, but we're getting pretty close to 2-year stream anniversary. And a Dungos. 1540. 1240. 1240 Dungos. It's not 1540. We toss it. Brian, Connor, I was running the Poison Necro for the first 2.5 hours. I'm just polishing off the last hour of stream with a little bit of Pindell. We wanted to get some GG drops because the Necro was fun, but Pits was dry today, so. Pastor Toby freaked out when I should, yeah, I'll update the title later. Poison Necro and Pindell Zerker. This is like my favorite way to cap off stream, to spend an hour Pindell Zerkin. Like gauntlets, mage fists. I do need multiples of these because I've started to use them on other characters. And 21 ED, ooh, junkie. Oh, GG, Nate. Nate, thank you so much. All I need to add is a thing to remind people about on stream. Perfect. But Pinta, yes, I finally found a Five-nado. Ivan Boyanav, how's it going? I know, I almost did thresh shock it there. Just about. So any moderator can update that, Nate. They just have to do exclamation edit com exclamation drops. Okay. Oh no! Oh! Oh game! Oh game! Oh game! Five-nado and another Griffins off of Pindell. Okay. Minus 20 plus 15. That's all we're going for now, guys. Minus 20 plus 15. Oh. What the heck is going on? Okay. Come on. Don't be cheap, Deckard Cain. Don't be cheap. Yeah. Oh. That's not that bad. Minus 18 plus 14. I guess... I don't know, I could put my 15 IAS 11 all-res jewel in it. That's hilarious, man. I hunted for so goddamn long to find griffins, and then I found 2 in like 2 months. Next vid, identifying 250 unique diadems. Yeah. Oh god. That is so good. Five-nado and a Griffins today. Browntown, I found an Eth Archon staff today. Earlier. Besides what is on the drop command for today, so honestly, hasn't been too crazy. This is green, we'll check it out. 2 sorcerer skills, 2 enchant. What does Griffins usually go on? Lightning Sorceress, Javazon. Those are probably the 2 predominant characters that use it. Sarkos! We just got Griffins off of Pindell. Minus 18 plus 14. I was hoping for a minus 20 plus 15, but... Any moderator can update that command, guys. Any moderator. Kurt Scheffelben.
Pindell is on freaking fire.
He is. Thank you, Kurt.
How may I be of help?
Does it work with traps in? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, the minus res and plus lightning damage does not work with the traps in. But it's typical to use that with dual claw setup if you want to hit the 102 FCR breakpoint for the 25 FCR. But typically, like, Shaco's better. Shaco or a really nice circlet. Burger Jar, thank you for the sub, Burger.
Afternoon.
I had hamburgers last night. Thank you for the sub, Burger. And yes, Claretta's. Claretta, that was a Diademeta though. We got a Diademeta. Astrians is up next. Future Real might hate me if I drop Astrians. Imagine getting a perfect Eth Astrians. I'd Zod it. I would Zod it for sure.
Not in town.
You have 4? Okay. Holy Axe. Not a... Zang exclamation drops will give you all of the best drops from today. The Nightbot command, thank you to Nate. But all moderators can update that. All moderators. Yes, Jimmy, and Aunt Loretta. Aunt Loretta, Diademetta, Gauntletas, Circletas, Coronetas, Tiaretas, Tiaras. It doesn't work. Spam that command. Newly added. Gonna save me answering the same question 5 trillion times. Yeah, I might need to... I could put a cooldown on it, I guess. We'll see. Oh, I did drop Griffins too just recently, which is... who cares? Unless it's minus 25. Minus 25 plus 15. Nightbot, you suck. Hurry up. Want to use the Griffins for Act 3 lighting, Merc? I guess I could. There we go, Nightbot. Sell the Griffins to Jersey. Yeah, Act 3 lightning, Merc? Yeah, I know what you meant. I still think it would suck, but... Honestly, I'll probably put... the 15 IAS 11 all-res duel. I'll probably put that into the 1814 diadem. 1814 Griffins, and then eventually if I get Eth Titans, I'll have an Eth Titan set up. Talons. Where's Tobias? He left. Tobias said I had too much luck and then he left. He didn't even catch the Griffins, Tobias. Is it identical? Did it roll 111 to defense, Jimmy? Let's need damn Eth Titans, man. Kurt, if it's twinked, I can do like, I don't know, 2.5 hours. I could easily get to Act 5. I think I have 3 socket quests left. I can't remember. There's certain maps I don't really want to re-roll, so... I think I have 1 on my Hell Necro, Nightmare and Hell Paladin, and I think my Nightmare Sin, but I don't really want to re-roll my Sin Bale map, so... I don't know, I might just off-stream run a Twink Sorceress when I run out of socket quests. Nate, Pindell running is my favorite Diablo 2 grind. Some people probably think I'm crazy, but I don't know. 180. I was thinking I was gonna do the Drifter Cavern with the Poison Necro. It was gonna be my hipster Thursday. But I'm actually gonna go, I'm gonna do 10 more Pindell runs, I'm gonna call it a stream, because it's been pretty GG, and I'm gonna go take my doggies for another walk, so... 10 more Pindell runs starting today, or starting right now. 10 more, I'm gonna call it a stream.